Welcome back to another update episode, ladies and gentlemen, on the Bitcoin price, and also we have XRP update to do over here, something very interesting. But first we're going to be going through the Bitcoin price update, what's happening right now, why Bitcoin after $61,000 or $62,000 retraced and started to go down. Let's go through this. Let's see what should we watch in the next few days or so and what could we expect. Now let's begin. So the first thing first, we need to see what happened after the next peak that Bitcoin made over here. After this one and after this one over here, we had the new all-time high, ladies and gentlemen, on $61,700 approximately. And as you can see, we started to retrace. The interesting thing for me is the MACD. MACD started to pull off again on the bearish side, but this is still not over yet. We may just continue rally as we did over here. Histogram was undecided for a long period of time, and nevertheless we're not going to take MACD right now in consideration, but we did in the previous days, if you remember, because of this crossing over here. The histogram was very precise, and that happened. If we zoom in a little bit, Bitcoin usually, as you know, is bouncing from exponential moving averages often, and as you can see over here, after we got above, we were rallying approximately 7 days or something. So as you can see, right, we are dumping on approximately around 12%, and we are still trying to hold this level of support over here. We still have 12 hours. We're going to see if the Bitcoin will hold this level, but the most important thing is not this level, it's actually the 20 exponential moving average, which is almost retested over here. What we could expect in the next day or so is the continuation pattern to the 20 exponential moving average, even maybe a bit weak to the downside to retest this level of support and then bounce to the next level, because as you can see, many times Bitcoin did that in the previous months. So I do believe that we may see the same thing over here. Now the question is, if this does not hold, we will going to have retrace towards 47 to $46,000 approximately, where is 50 simple moving average. If we go so further down, I would be just a bit worried, because Bitcoin is often coming down to those moving averages, which means something is giving us pretty good pressure. So we are going to reconsider the whole situation. Also, altcoins are following this price, so this is the reason why we need to be very careful. But right now, so far so good. We have pretty good retrace over here. I wouldn't be so worried, because it's totally normal. And I already told you in the previous video, whenever the Bitcoin gets overextended of moving average, of some of the moving average, as we had over here, this big gap, even over here, very big gap, look at this, then you are going to see Bitcoin coming violently to retrace some of the level of support, which is 20 EMA in this case scenario, and usually breaks it, as we had over here this breakout. Now over here we didn't go so overextend like we did over here, so I do believe that the Bitcoin will just retest 20 EMA, maybe even this could be counted as a retest, and then bounce back to the next level. Now if I watch the weekly chart, I wouldn't go below $51,000 to $52,000 because of this candle over here. I would expect Bitcoin to hold this level over here, and even if we switch on the 1 monthly chart, what I want to see, if we are going to target, is to break. Actually, I need to lose these drawings. We need to see breaking this week over here. So we are just a little bit slightly below this week over here of this candle of previous month, so expecting to close above this week over here. Of course, it's still early. We have 2 weeks at least until we close these candles, which anything can happen. We can actually dump, we can actually pump, whatever. Anyway, I do believe that if we close above this week over here, which is approximately $58,600, we're going to see much higher prices, most probably. Now switching very quickly to the one of the news over here, we don't have anything more to discuss about the Bitcoin. We just need to see and what Bitcoin will do next days. Next days are going to be very important for the Bitcoin. Are we going to bounce, or we're going to have some bad movement to the side or so? Over 6,000 XRP holders volunteer as third-party defendants in SEC lawsuit. Interesting. XRP holders claim their interests aren't being represented in an ongoing SEC lawsuit against Ripple Labs, Now they want to enter the fray as third-party defendants. So they attempted to insert themselves, and the motion to intervene was filed by John Dayton of Dayton Law Firm on March 14 on behalf of over 6,000 XRP holders. Dayton, himself an XRP holder, argued that the interests of coin holders were not being adequately represented in the securities lawsuit against Ripple Labs and its executives. So for the reason, Dayton, along with over 6,000 concerned coin holders, have moved to intervene as third-party defendants. The filing stated, giving SEC's own statements that this court is the exclusive forum to hear claims regarding this matter, and Ripple's position that XRP holders cannot rely on Ripple's efforts as protection of their interests in this case, and the nature of Ripple's defense, the XRP holders' intervention is necessary. Wow, this is going to be very interesting. Lawsuit court over here and the fight. Let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think about this, or are you in those 6,000 who are interested to intervene with the lawsuit of the SEC and the XRP Labs? Let me know in the comment section down below and give me the hint, what are you doing with your cryptocurrency right now, and are you trading in this overbought market and this crazy bull market? I want to thank each last one of you for watching our videos, and until the next episode, happy trading and goodbye.